Hey guys, it's Colleen from the Night Owl Sessions. In this reading, we meet Renelle, a successful, ambitious mama who is ready to get her groove back. If you enjoyed this video, check out our many others uploaded to our YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Hi Renelle, how's it going? Welcome to the Night Owl Sessions.
I love it that you said my name right.
Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
Nice.
I love it.
Usually I'm terrible with names, so.
No, you got it right.
Thank you very much for connecting with us. It's definitely an honor to have you here. We hope we deliver some awesome messages. And
here we go. You're going to meet someone, a stranger, very soon. And they're going to be the catalyst to you because you've known them before in a past life, not this life. And you're going to look at this person and you're going to go, there's something that just, I feel like I've known this person. And you're not going to know this person at all, but you did know this person in a past life. So get ready for him, whoever he is. Tall, dark, and handsome is what I heard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's what I heard. And I don't even know if you're married, honey, but that's what I heard. I heard tall, dark, and handsome. And he's coming, and you're going to know it's him because you're going to have that feeling.
Hey, Renelle.
Hi.
All right. The first thing I got to get off my mind here. Are you a teacher?
My daughter is.
Okay, because she must have got it from you, because that I'd like to start lately. I'd like to do a quick touch on the life path number, and you are definitely life path 4, the teacher. So maybe there's a lot you taught her, a lot of qualities that you had. She certainly learned quite a bit from you. But they're saying that even if you're not a teacher in like the physical sense, like as an occupation, you're definitely a teacher to children around you, whether it be your own kids or grandchildren. I think you're a really good influence on people. And one of the other first things I saw, like instantly, that you have a lot of moral fiber. Like you have some strong morals. You definitely work hard, and you expect others, in your life to work hard too. Like you kind of keep everybody in check. Definitely well respected. And also, like, I kind of saw you working with kids. This is another reason why I thought you were like a teacher. I see you working with children, and like it's all about creativity. And then I hear like the words like teacher of the year kind of stuff. So I'm not sure why the teacher thing keeps coming back and back, but like you're pretty important to some kids out there.
Because my dream is to have a tiny home village for kids.
Oh, get out of here.
Dream.
That is awesome. Well,
Dream.
I think from what I'm seeing here, there's no reason why that can't be a possibility. So I'm also seeing the magician in the world, which is essentially telling me that you are a manifester. You are really good at focusing your mind on something and making it happen. And the world is just that card that talks about the possibilities are endless. Like whatever the world offers is yours. You operate from your heart, and you always mean well for others, and the universe will always reward those who, gives out what they give in. So you're always going to be helping people. They're always going to help you. And also, the only thing I think there's really your only problem, and it's really not that big of a problem, but it is a problem nonetheless. You don't have enough balance in your life for yourself. So you don't necessarily do what's like you're always helping others, but you don't focus on yourself. You need some self-love. Like you need to go to have like a spa day with your girlfriend, or go plan something for you two where you're just hanging out and not worrying about
I have a spa day coming up with my girls.
Nice. Well, it is much needed, much needed. You need that.
Definitely needed.
For sure. I see a male in his late 30s, early 40s. He has a mustache, and I feel like he died of some kind of sickness, tragically. And to
a funeral today for a young guy, 26, and died of kidney problems.
Oh, okay.
Just today.
Wow. So that could be him.
Wow.
It certainly is a possibility, but this person, it was very tragic. Gone too soon kind of thing. I mean, it was like tragic, like the sickness, it hurt a lot of people. He definitely was gone too soon in that regard. So my condolences to the loss of the person in your life.
I'm Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, I'm the astrologer. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm going to show you your chart. We're going to talk about a few things. One thing that you may not be aware of is there's something in astrology having to do with fixed stars. You have 6 fixed stars in your chart. That's very rare. That's a lot to have that. There are a few that stand out to me. I want to show you Mercury up here in your 11th house. So Mercury represents communication, friendships, children, and it's in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is also about communication. And you want to open up something regarding children.
For sure.
So you have the energy to do that. If you started an organization for kids, people would flock to it because of who you are. There's great potential for that. Okay. But let's talk about Mercury. Mercury is on what we call a royal fixed star and is associated with Archangel Michael, and he's the watcher of the East. So that's very special to have Mercury. So what this tells me, Archangel Michael is a protector. If you were to start this idea, you would be a protector of children. You would be leaning into the energy of that chart, of your chart, which would be quite special.
Can I just show you something?
Of course.
My kid's keeper and protector. You can't see. My kid's keeper and protector on my arm. It's tattooed.
Whoa! Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
That's
all
cool.
Right. Very, very
right
cool.
words then.
What's that?
I got the right words then.
Yes, you definitely got the right words. Oh, oh wow, that's incredible. That warms my heart. Okay, very cool. This is a mystic rectangle. It's very rare for someone to have these because we need to have certain planet placements that are showing opportunity, but at the same time, there's, kind of like stress. What this means is that exactly what Mark said earlier. Mystic rectangles work when we have balance in our life. Okay, so do you have a meditation practice? Do you have some type of prayer life that you rely on, some type of faith?
I do.
You do? Okay. I would say that would be at the core of this energy, that if you focus on your prayer life and your faith, it will help balance out this energy that kind of has you being pulled in several different directions. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
I'm looking at your astrology. I would say within 4 years, if you really wanted to pursue your idea with the children, there's a possibility, but the planning needs to start now. Because I really think that you will need donors to get it. The way your chart is looking, you're going to need donors. And so if you start an organization, you build a social media network, you build a community, then you'll receive donations to make this happen, and that will take time.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay, and you would be supported from past life energies in this, and a lot of your success in this goal will come from other people's resources. Okay, this is a powerful chart, and if you put your mind to something, you'll definitely accomplish it.
Awesome. Thank you.
So.
Hi.
Hi.
I have 2 energies here. The first one is a male too, but he tells me he was like a brother. So if you can't connect with this, it might be the man that Mark pulled in. But this man tells me he was like a brother. So it could be an actual brother, a friendship, a brother-in-law, or a friend. He was standing behind you when you got on, and he referenced your son. So I think you did say you had a son. I'm not sure.
I think it's my brother-in-law, Kevin.
Yes. So I was going to say, because when you said earlier you were divorced, I was like, uh-oh, he comes in for you. Because he's like, I'm her brother-in-law. And I said, okay, we'll see what she says.
Oh my God, it's Kevin. Yeah, it's Kevin.
He comes in for you, and he just is watching, and he's like chilling out, and he's like,
always protecting me. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's just like, what is this? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna make sure nothing's spooky, scary, and I go, no, her grandma's here doing that, so don't worry, she's protecting her. But yeah, he just wanted to pop in and say hi to you. He's just chilling behind you, and he referenced your son, so that's how I know you were connected. And I kept saying brother, mother-in-law, friend, because he said he made me feel like you had a friendship even when he wasn't alive.
We did.
And that's the way he makes it seem. Also, I have a woman here, and at first I thought she was your mom energy, but I think they asked you and you said your mom's alive. So I'm going up to grandma. This is mother's side and grandma energy. Is your grandmother passed away? Okay. The way your grandmother comes in for me and references this is that you are charitable, you are loving, and she goes, she gets it from me. That's how she wants it to be known, and that's the way she says it. So she's very upbeat, and the way she comes in, she keeps talking about church, and she's telling you to have faith because your dreams are coming true. You have to keep your faith. This is very important for you guys and your family. Okay, thank you, yeah. So I don't know if you went to church with her or she just liked to go to church, but she shows me at church. And she shows me she's helping them there. She says she's giving back to the neighborhood the way this comes in. So it's like she can be doing like food lines, she helps the needy. She says this is important, and this is what warms your heart is when you give to others, and this is how you were raised. And she's so proud of you with your endeavors that you want to do with the children, because she says she's doing this, it's through me, I'm giving her this energy, and she just says keep going. So was church a big part of her?
Yeah, everything. She was in a nursing home for the last probably 10, 13 years, but even there was gospel and just everything was church and God. So yeah.
She makes me feel like this is so important. She's dressed up so beautifully. She has like this little hat on, and she comes in shorter. She doesn't come in super tall, so that could just be my reference. But she comes in shorter. She has this hat on, a purple kind of, I don't know, dress suit thing going on. Like she has a blazer or a sweater. I don't know how to explain this, but she is dressed to the T, and she needs you to know that she is dressed like that in heaven. And she is still praising, she's still singing, she's still raising her energy. She says that it's important that you continue this. You do this because what you give out, you're getting back, and she's proud of you.
She always says, as long as I'm alive, she's still here.
Yes, she says that you are continuing this and living life, like she's living life through you. So it's good that you said that, because the way she references is like, she's seeing through your eyes, and she's so proud of you, and you have to keep that in your heart when you go to do these events that you're going to do in the future. So I'm going to keep tapping in, and I'm going to let somebody go. You're so welcome.
Hey, Renelle, this is
Hi.
Mindy. How are you?
I'm
So
good.
I have grandma too, and she is telling me that she had a favorite sweater, and she said that you have a really big heart. And she is just giving you lots of love. She's got her arms next to you. She's always in your house. She's like with you. Yeah. Do you cook a lot? Because
I do.
Yeah. So she's right there with you, and she is very present. She's saying that you really need to believe in yourself a little bit more. Okay. And she's like, love is going to get her through everything that she's got going on. You got a lot of stuff going on. She's also saying that you really need to open up and go for it. So you have a lot of stuff coming. She's also showing me butterflies and animals. Like you're really connected to nature. And she's showing that. So when you see butterflies and that's her. She's like giving you signs, and yes, you are missing them. I just want to say that.
I'm missing them.
Yeah, you are.
Cardinals. I've been seeing the cardinals all over the place.
There you go. And you're definitely connected to nature. You need to get out of your house. Okay, for sure. They're showing. Is that you? Okay, so I think she's saying you need to exercise more. You're not moving. She's like, she gotta move her butt. So
I started exercising though like last week. And I get up in the morning and exercise, so that's really funny.
Okay. Yeah, she's like, she's gotta stretch. Yeah. So I get that's funny. Also, she's like, it's gonna work, but you definitely need to be consistent with all that. And all of that is gonna help you with your clairvoyance. So you are clairvoyant and you are seeing all of it. Yes, Heidi. So you need to keep writing. I don't even know if we touched on that, but you need to keep writing because it's going to help you hone your skills.
I'm studying for my doctorate of business administration and writing.
Awesome.
And writing.
Okay,
but
cool.
It's funny because I'm stuck. I'm like kind of stuck. So I got to
So
keep
you
writing.
need to ask your angels for guidance.
Wow.
So you need to say, angels, help me with my writing. I'm stuck. You know, you don't get what you don't ask for. You have to ask for it. Yeah. And on that note, your grandmother, she's kind of bringing in Mother Mary for you. She's saying that you're never too old to be mothered. Does that resonate for you?
My grandmother is Mama Mary.
That's awesome. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Wow. Yep. See that? So awesome. Yeah. So there you go. Just good validation for that one. She's saying that, you know, she's there to love you because you're kind of feeling unloved a little bit. Okay. So just know that it's all validation that she's there for you. You can't beat that.
Hey, Renelle, I got some more information for you here. You know, just from what I saw in my cards and hearing everybody else's readings, you know, I think there's a lot of stuff being pointed out, but like where you are in your life, I think it's important to recognize that you're at a major crossroads. It's almost like you're doing, like, what's that movie? Oh man, back when I was younger, there was a movie called How Stella Got Her Groove Back. And I'm telling you, that popped right in my mind when I was looking at this card. So I got two cards.
I was laughing because I'm with my daughters and I'm like, that's how I feel. Like I got to get my groove back.
And that's exactly what these two cards tell me here. So I'm looking at the Hermit and a Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles shows that you've been smart enough to be on a long life of financial fortunes, good decision making, responsibility. Like you did all the right things, and now you're kind of like in that position in your life where it's time to reap the benefits. You know, you're probably looking forward to retirement, like some people. Like you can actually retire and know you're going to be financially sound, which is a huge part of retiring. And then you got the Hermit. So the Hermit's basically saying that like you're going through a crossroads in your life. You know, sometimes solitude is what you need. Sometimes changing things up and taking a whole new direction is what you need. But either way, whatever you want to do is the right answer. So it doesn't matter what anybody tells you or anybody suggests. It's whatever you want to do. And sometimes that requires a little soul searching. So, I mean, if you want to be like Stella and go get your groove back, I think that'd be an awesome idea. Take a trip somewhere, you know, like going out with your girlfriends to the spa is a nice start. That's a beginning, right? You're gonna hopefully be thinking and planning ahead in your adventures and your journeys for the next year, because you got the rest of it figured out when it comes to work and finances. Like you got that shit on lockdown. Now you need to start like writing your own journey, like coming up with places to go and exciting things to see and meeting new people, because that's when you're going to truly be happy.
That's awesome.
You need to buy this stick. See, I'm sitting here doing this and I'm like, you need to do this too. Yeah, see that? It's a selenite stick. They're super, look at that. They're super cheap and they're going to help you cut all the bad energy in the cords around your body. And I go under my feet. I go everywhere. And I just cut, and it's probably like $3.
Okay.
They're cheap. They really are cheap. You could get them all over the place. And selenite is it's like the crystal / gemstone that most commonly works with the angels. So it's very, very useful. Even if you're not into crystals and stuff, just putting a piece of this by your desk or in your, oh, there you go. Yeah, you're into them.
Look at that. Awesome. And you don't talk to the angels? What's wrong with you?
I know. Now
my God.
I can't wait.
Well, but Mindy, in spiritual practice, we're not taught to talk to the angels. So it's very...
But she's so connected to God. God's got angels that help him take care of these things.
But in Christianity, you speak straight to God and Jesus. The angels are their helpers, not our helpers. So it's a little.
I'm a Jewish girl from Smithtown. I don't believe in I don't believe in anything. I never thought I would talk to angels either, but they're really there, and they really help us. And you don't get what you don't ask from. You need to ask them for help.
Renelle, we had some awesome moments tonight. Was there any particular moments that stand out with you that you want to give us feedback on?
I loved all of it. And I love the way you guys just touch on different parts and come at me at different angles. I just love all of it. I mean, it was excellent. I thank all of you so much, and it was just enlightening. And now I know what I need to do. I love it.
Yeah, I think you got a pretty kick-ass path ahead of you. Hopefully, you leave here today a little bit, smarter, or a little bit more knowledge about the messages given. And if you need anything ever in the future, please don't hesitate to reach out.
You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love my chart, Heidi. I loved all of it. All of it. Each one of you were excellent, and I got notes. I got notes.
Yeah, baby. Your grandmother says for you to take a vacation. So can you plan something out?
Who said that?
Your grandma.
I'm planning a vacation to DR.
There you go.
The Dominican
100.
Stella.
That's like that movie. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. I see you.